I am back, Jonathan.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just digging.
Okay, and I am collecting food because looking at my health, looking at my food bar, I'm going to die soon.
How much food, how many steaks did you have on you when you left?
20.
Oh, okay. That's good.
How much do you have? Too many to count?
20. No,
More than.
20. Maybe 57?
Fine, I can get more because there's like loads of like cows everywhere and sheep and pigs.
Besides, certainly you didn't find the killing the cows so interesting, so I didn't think you'd want them.
Well, I wanted to more find different biomes and find random things.
Yeah. Now I guess you know why I was so happy when I got all the steaks now, don't you?
Well, I've just managed to get how many of it? Well, it's not bad. I've now got about guess like 30 something steaks, 33 steaks. So I'm happy, and there's still more cows.
Hmm.
So I'm happy. Did you know if you kill a pig using fire, the meat will already get cooked? I guess it works for any animal.
That's actually kind of cool.
It's actually quite an interesting thing. It's like it speeds it up as well. So all you have to do is hit a animal probably once with a sword, then light it on fire, and you'll automatically get some cooked piece of food.
So, how has Mr. Pen been going on?
Um, well, so far Mistress's pen is tiny. I haven't had much chance to do anything to it. Ow!
Poor mistress.
Oh my god, I thought the cow hit me. It was just my hunger.
Really?
uh,
A cow, an evil cow that hit people. That's very interesting.
it's somewhere out there.
Oh boy, that would be an interesting new mob actually.
Cows
Like
that
a
hit
new
you.
update on all that stuff. Well, yeah, a mob that looks like a cow, but it's not a cow.
Well, like a camouflage creature that can turn into any animal, any mob, any
Yeah, like that.
creature. Like, let's say it kills them, and then it turns into them. Meaning, if it kills you, one day you might end up running into yourself.
Oh, that would be so interesting.
That'd be quite scary as well, because all the equipment you'd be wearing would be gone. It's like basically it becomes you.
Well, it's actually tell you the truth, actually, according to Carl, he thinks I'm like, I have a mind of a scientist. Not the brains, not saying I'm smart. The curiosity. I have a curiosity of a scientist. You know how they, I don't know how to explain it. It's not brains, it's just curiosity.
Curiosity killed the cat, John.
Like
Right.
for example, well, I find many things on films interesting, and it's not actually bad points. Like if you've seen Spider-Man, the new one, the Ultimate Spider-Man,
What, number two
there's
or number
these things
one?
about the
Ultimate
first one.
Spider one. I watched it. It was all right. I kind of
The
still prefer the
scientist.
old ones, honestly, in my opinion.
Do you know the scientist guy with his lizard plan? I can't say the entire thing. I don't want people to get spoilers, but a lizard plan basically to
Yeah.
improve us in a way.
Well, do you
That
uh,
I kind of found fascinating.
do you know what he was trying to do?
Yeah,
What was he trying to do?
I
Eh,
can't say.
I think you actually can say because it's not technically spoiling the story. It depends. Like, are you talking about when he was turned, I guess, evil? Because everyone knows it is. Or you're just going to say when he basically beforehand?
His plot, his plan, basically.
So it's basically when he the evil person. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So that type of way. Okay. Well, technically, I guess it was the old guys, the same thing, but less evil.
I found. But why I find fascinating is his idea to improve us in a way, if you know what I mean.
Well, technically, aren't they doing that now by putting metal inside us?
Well, you know what I mean, but making us a bit stronger and a bit more, uh, you know.
I suppose.
When he explained why he's doing it, he explained it a bit more better than I can, but it sounded kind of awesome in a way, with the way he said it.
Yeah. Okay.
But but yeah, it's like I said to Callum that say if they ever did invent a virtual reality space game thing where every single game in the entire world was mixed into it. Like space games now, wise, right? A virtual reality version, if there was the virtual reality version, right? I was saying to him that I'd probably be a Covenant or something like that. If
Why
there
a
was a Halo
Covenant?
one. Well, I just guess I would. I
You
just
want to look
find
like
it
a dinosaur.
evil. But I was saying that if if you could do whatever you wanted on this virtual reality thing, you could command your army and everything and do whatever it is you want. I'd probably have a base somewhere on some kind of, I don't know, a planet, any planet I could find probably. It would have a secret scientist base kind of thing where I do experiments and all that stuff to improve my army.
It does not sound nice. Ugh.
And I was saying to him that I would find it fascinating to have one flood as one of my
Ah,
test
flood.
subjects.
Flood are terrifying. I love the floods, but they're terrifying as well.
Well, basically, my plan would have been to somehow get the flood to be under our control.
Until basically they break loose and they infect you with their spores.
Oh, yeah. And he was telling me that if I did that, that would be very good because they will get out. I was saying to him, it won't happen. My base will be very well secure.
They
I'll take
always
all
get
the
out.
precautions. What?
They always get out.
Well, maybe if you're not smart enough, I guess, or something.
Yeah, who knows? John,
I was saying to him, yeah.
will you go to sleep, please?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was saying to him that another experiment I'll be trying to do is the aliens of Alien vs Predator. You don't know what they are because you don't watch it. But I'll try to somehow tame them to follow my orders in a way.
Okay.
Because my plan was basically how to train them was simple. You have an elite soldier in there with it. It's all chained up so it can't hurt him. But what would happen is if it doesn't do what I say, like say if I say, okay, I want you to look at this hand I put up right now. If it doesn't, the elite will shock him.
Okay.
So in a way, you're training it to basically, if you're nice, if it does what you say, you won't shock it basically.
Alright, wait. Mistress. Mistress is missing. No. What to Mistress?
It's the same thing with a flood. That's what my plan was with the flood as well, to shock it if it doesn't listen to me.
Do chickens die from old age?
I don't think so, no.
Well, I think mine just did. Mistress just died.
Oh, what? You kidding me?
She died of old age.
You
Mistress.
killed her.
Mistress just died of old age.
That's impossible.
Actually, it is possible. Because everything dies eventually.
And that's not fair. I swear it's your fault.
Say what you will, John, but the mistress is dead.
Oh boy, now you're making our arch enemy thing get even worse now, because now I'm blaming you for her death.
Uh,
But yeah, what's your opinion on the flood part anyway, about me shocking them to make them listen?
Terrible idea.
Why? I mean, that's a good way to train certain creatures to do your bidding in a way, isn't it?
I suppose.
Because basically, my goal is to eventually, if I feel like that it's actually gonna listen and it has potential, I'd basically have the elites bring one Spartan in, a prisoner,
Yeah.
and one elite soldier would stand on one side of the room, and Spartan would stand on the other side. Then the elite would press the button so it releases the flood,
But John, it's not
and
only
then
just Spartans. There are, it's humans, not technically Spartans. Spartans aren't a
okay, human
species.
then. Okay, human then. Then basically, I would be there by the glass, right in front of it, and I would say to it, "Okay, I want you to kill that human, not the elite. Don't hurt the elite. Kill the human only." And then if it kills just the human, then I'm impressed and I know it's got potential. But if it kills the elite, I know that I'll have to have a kill basically or something.
Wow. Okay. I take John to be Mike in charge of like some sort of like slave industry.
Well, no, actually, I wouldn't kill it, no. But if it kills the elite, then I'll be like, well, it needs more training, I guess.
Yeah.
Poor elite. Oh well.
You did
I can
teach it
imagine
like
the elite
toilet
just
training, right?
shaking.
You did toilet train it.
I got a plan. Say if the flood somehow gets free,
Yeah.
and it actually tries to break out of the cages or the thingy. What would happen is the walls will open up from the sides, and two hunters would just come in and crush it.
You do know that hunters can get infected as well.
Well,
Did
yeah,
you
but I'm sure
play?
they'll.
Did you play Halo 3?
I know what they can do, but I'm pretty sure the hunters can crush it before it can do
John,
anything.
how do you think the flood infects creatures?
Well, yeah, but
So you don't know.
well, I kind of haven't played Halo for a while now, to be honest. So
But
I
like in the
remember the
most recent
flood.
one, they haven't got the flood in it. I'm kind of disappointed when they didn't have the flood in number 4. I feel like the flood made like Halo. It was like one of the, for me, it was like one of the best things about it. It was so interesting to see a creepy species attacking humans. I
Yeah,
guess in Halo 4 they did have the multiplayer version of the flood, but it didn't feel like the same. I guess hopefully in Halo 5 there'll be the flood again. The flood was so creepy, but it was so awesome at the same time.
it's like I know the flood can infect people. I know that much, but I don't know exactly how. Like, surely when you kill one, it can't do anything then.
I just got to shoot it. Just don't let them touch you. So it's just a simple touch can actually kill you. So even if they stepped on it, they would have been infected.
Oh.
And that's basically what I was saying. And like, if they stepped on it, it's kind of like you do realize now that the hunters will be infected. That means they'll eventually destroy everything.
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, has a hunter ever got affected on Halo, I wonder?
yeah, I think there are some monsters which actually in Halo 3 there actually had like creatures that were I think they were like infected hunters. They called them. It's quite interesting
Oh.
how the different types of infected they had. You could see infected humans, you could see infected grunts, you could see infected elite, stuff like that. It was creepy but interesting.
Okay. Wow, this tunnel's so long. I've been thinking and talking for ages. I haven't even paid attention on when to stop.
No,
I swear I probably nearly to the bottom now.
fair enough.
Well, that's good anyway, because the bottom has the best parts thing, best things anyway.
Yeah,
Is it true? Cam told me that if you if you cut a flood in half, it would go into two or something.
not sure what that bit. That sounds more like a worm.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, but it's funny. Well, I was telling Kyle what would it be like if actually they did dig it out? Because could you imagine if the floods encountered the other aliens I had as prisoner as well? Could there won't be just floods there? There'll be one of every species I can find, basically.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Like for example, the floods. If they encountered the aliens from Alien vs Predator, you'd have a new kind of flood.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think what would be there altogether. There'll be there'll be aliens. There'll be um. I'm trying to think of ones that you would know. Turians, Asari,
from Mass Effect.
uh,
Poor Asaris.
Qua yeah, the Quarians, the Krogan.
Krogan. What's your opinion on the Krogan?
They're also, in my opinion, they seem very strong and they seem useful.
Well, they're going to be strong, aren't they? The Krogan.
Yeah. I kind of admire them in a way because they kind of like, they don't take anything of anyone and stuff.
Yeah, true.
I knew it'd pay off to be down the bottom. Already got funds and redstone in just a few seconds.
Right.
I got guys have a rail cart thing working soon.
Lol. Right, what do I need now? My farm is, I guess, done-ish. No, actually, it's not even felt in anywhere close to being done. There's still lots to do. Right.
Wow, the amount of footage we have is so cool.
Fair enough.
This might actually cover me for quite a few weeks actually.
It depends how you upload it. If you upload a couple of videos a day, you'll get done really fast. If you upload just one or two a day.
I upload 3 a week.
You only upload 3 videos a week?
Yeah, I do it one on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Ah, I do one every day.
Yeah, but the thing is, what about your other games?
I'll play them in between. It's like, as long as I got enough footage, I'm happy about it. At times, this is why sometimes I have 1 or 2 days break, because I've done so much. Like, I've done editing, but it's like, it's all the in-between spots. It's like, I don't feel like basically doing all sorts of recordings, so then I'll do some editing instead. Because then I can just have some nice music in the background while I'm doing it.
I'm probably not going to have a helmet, to be honest. The question, are you planning on having a helmet? Because the thing is like, I don't really like having a helmet on my character on Minecraft, because it covers the face, and then it's like, what's the point of designing your own face if you're not going to be able to see it?
I suppose. I think I just took a screenshot. Yes, I did. I still got the same skin. I haven't changed it, guys. For now. Give me your opinion on my skin. Should I keep it? Should I get rid of it?
It's not bad. Keep it, in my opinion. As long as you don't get copyrighted for it, it's fine.
I'm pretty sure you can't, because I found it on the forums anyway. I think it was on the forums. Or one of the websites. It was like one of those things where someone's made it and they've put it up for options. So I guess you can have it inwards.
Yeah, as long as you're allowed to do it, it's fine. Just keep it. And it looks kind of cool anyway.
Yeah.
I think it kind of suits you in a way.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh yeah, John, I've been playing that Forsaken Worlds game.
Yeah?
It's a pretty good game. Oh, in my opinion, it's quite fun when playing it.
Yeah, I told you. That's why I told you about it.
So what class were you in it?
I'm a werewolf. I'm that guy, one of those ones that could turn into like some kind of werewolf.
Ah. I'm like, I guess you could sort of say the opposite. I've made a vampire. I didn't even realise it at first, but I made a vampire.
Oh.
But, right.
We're kind of like...
Here's one last.
Enemies on that one.
I guess so as well. By the way, one thing, John. Is your character male or female?
Male.
I made mine female. I wanted to see what it was like. It was quite interesting. I think it's like, honestly, if you think about it. Oh, I forgot to fill in the hole. Anyway, as I was saying, it's like I thought about something like, what would you rather do? Like, basically, when you're playing and running around as a character, I know this is probably going to sound really awkward now, but it's like, what would you rather be? Would you rather look at a guy, would you rather look at a guy all the time, or would you rather look at a girl all the time?
Yeah, good point there.
I think that, wrong button. I think that's like why sometimes you do find some people who do play as male characters, because they get that ability to, aren't male characters, who play as female characters. So they have that privilege. The problem is, I guess it can also be misleading.
Yeah.
But then...
Yeah, but also, Alex...
What?
Yeah, sorry. What was it?
I guess it's... I don't even remember. This is the problem I have with John. Whenever we start talking about something, we accidentally interrupt each other, and then, like, we don't know who should start first. And then at that point, neither of us, like, know what was last said.
Well, I don't forget after 1 second. I don't see how you could forget it 1 second, to be honest.
Well, I technically didn't. I remember the conversation, I just can't remember what I last said.
Yeah. I think it'll come back to you.
Eventually. Anyway, you may as well carry on now.
Oh, I was just going to say, Alex, ask my mistress, when's the funeral?
Should we have it back at the base, where her bed was?
Oh. Actually, that's actually I don't think you should do a funeral. I don't trust it because you might follow me.
Oh, like I did on one of the ones on the Xbox version.
Oh, the Xbox version. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Problem is, our viewers can't see it though.
Well, we can always do a funeral as a random place somewhere, and then we basically do a swear that we won't follow each other.
Maybe. Question. How do I make an iron golem? Actually, I might actually have enough. Actually, come to think of it.
I'm not sure. You just need like a. You do know how to make one, right?
I think so, but I'm hoping is you don't have to have iron blocks. You know?
Yeah, you do.
Do you? Oh.
That I think there's about basically 5 iron blocks and 1 pumpkin. Have you got a pumpkin then?
Yeah.
How'd you get a pumpkin?
I have 3 pumpkins.
No, how did you get one?
Remember on our adventure?
Well, at least I know there's somewhat direction to head in soon to find a pumpkin. Did you take them all, or did you just take a few?
I think I took all of them.
Ah, what's my share of the pumpkins?
Well, I did put half. I assumed you were going to take it out of the chest, but you didn't. So then when you left, I decided to take the last one since you left it behind.
You didn't even say what I was allowed to have. The problem is, you were the one who's basically making the choice as well inside the chest. How am I supposed to know what you've put in? You kept like putting things in random. You tried to split things equally, but it didn't work.
Yeah. Do you have any diamonds on you, by the way?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, John, you still owe me some diamonds. You still owe me a diamond pick, technically. If we're gonna share.
Yeah. Well, now that we're not on the same team, I can't really do that anymore.
Oh, if we can, if I find you. John, I'm right behind you. I know where your base is.
How?
I followed you.
You better not know.
What if I do know? Ooh. Or is it I do know, I'm just trying to act like I don't know?
Ah, no, I don't think you know.
How do you know? Hurry got to.
I need more iron. I only got 2 iron blocks. Why does it have to be iron blocks?
I don't know. Honestly, John, the only reason why you need an iron golem is to get rid of mobs. And it's unlikely you'll find some.
But it's great to have bodyguards.
You do know you can find... One thing we actually haven't seen is, like, a village yet.
Sleep, Alex. Sleep.
I can't. I'm doing something.
Oh.
Sorry.
Fine. Okay, I'll get the wood. I'll get the wood in the dock then.
Okay. This will be interesting for my viewers to hear you screaming. Like a little pig.
I won't.
Whee!
Hey.
Squawk! Squiggle.
Oh, actually. Oh, I have a nice idea.
Oh!
I had a very interesting idea.
Which is...
I'm not telling you.
That means it involves me. Eat. Are you looking for me?
It's an idea of hiding my base.
Hey John, you said you had gold, right?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah, I just realized something. You could probably make a compass and then turn it into a map.
Yeah, I don't want to waste it on the compass.
I'm sorry. Well, no, because you need the. I think you need the compass to make the map.
Oh, okay. I see.
How would you make a quill?
I don't know.
Oh no, I remember. It's a book and it's a feather. Weirdly enough, that will basically make a book that you can actually write things in. Which honestly, I think is quite interesting. We should actually do that one time. Just basically, you have a book, and we'll have to write something in it. I don't know. It's like things in the future. It's like,
Oh yeah, now memory.
why do we have make it eventually make a truce somewhere, and we'll build a mutual zone. We'll make like a mutual building or something like that, where we can write. We'll have 2 chests. Disconnection.
Oh, you'd have to. Yeah, it said you'd have to game.
I didn't want to disconnect. I was having fun.
Hello.
John? I don't think he can hear me.
Alex, you okay?
I am fine. John?
Alex.
I hope people can hear me now.